data I got out of it, how do I take it to the next level? And I think you can brainstorm, of course, but you have to use your team, you have to use your network, and you have to have that human aspect. And I think also when you talk to customers, right? Yes, they use AI and search, and they can go on your website, right, and look for information or whatever they need to do, or quote, or wherever they're going.
Right.
But the human aspect, that last mile, I think it's so important. I see it myself, even outside of the industry. If I need customer service with a specific question, or if I need something, I want to talk to a person, right? I don't want to have like 5 conversations with a chatbot where I'm like, oh, come on, just
Yeah.
I have a unique question that it would just like spit me in so many directions where I'm like, no.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So artificial intelligence is, like I said, in its infancy. The capabilities are, in ways uncomprehendable to us.
Yeah.
It's something where we're still learning, but AI is learning us also.
Yeah.
So, in turn, the more I engage with AI, the more data I supply AI, the better it understands me and my business.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's going to find things that, uh, you know, I wasn't aware of. It's going to find things that I did not foresee. So it helps me out a lot. On the
Yeah.
other side, it's learning probably at a faster rate about my business than I am. So there's a, an unforeseeable of where AI can go in the future.
Yeah.
I'd like to get your thought on it. What do you think?
Yeah. Quick note, my book, Visible Invisible, is coming this September. It's about how industrial B2B companies win buyers when AI builds the shortlist. Get on the list at visibleoninvisible.com, and let's get back to the conversation. I think it changes every week, right?
Yeah.
That's how I see it. And I think everybody's on different journeys. People, that's a stage where you just use it and saying, oh, write my email better, right? Or give me a summary, right? Or where you just put it's like a one way. The next level is to create, you can have like skill sets, right? To say, okay, when I give this kind of input, give me these 3 output, right? That's what I think you've seen that a lot of like where somebody is saying, oh, you don't need a marketing team anymore, right? You just put it in and it spits it out. Where I'm like, it does, but you
Yeah.
still need to make sure, what you gave it, what comes out. And if everybody's using that same script, it's like everything is going to be the same. That's not how we want it. You still need that human part, right? And
Right.
then that's from the skills. And then you go further in, right? Now you can have agents as well that can suddenly just expand. And not everybody, there's these different levels, right? And the agents can then say, okay, now you can have, different task, right, or roles for that agent to say, okay, you need to search this every week, right? Look this up, and then you get that information back. So
Yeah.
it free up some time, I believe. That's what I see. But it's also you need to be critical thinking when you get
Yeah.
it back to say, does this make sense? Is this real? Is that what I'm seeing? You can't sit in a bubble and just saying, oh, everything that comes back is 100% correct. You have
Right.
to have that critical thinking. And I think with industries as well, especially in the electronics industry, you can see companies, and you need capital, of course, right? That takes all the knowledge that's inside the company